There you are. This is the Bolocboloc spring water, which serves as the people, as the locals, natural drinking water and used for everything. Showering, drinking, and even washing clothes. Look, beats the washing machine. And that's my friend's relatives about there. I'm here right now in Bolocboloc Barili Cebu. I am familiar with this place because this is the hot spring, the actual swimming pool that's been built, but it used to be just a plain hot spring lake that's made by the people, but the actual sulfuric smell of the water is known to be medicinal. So here is the place that I can find. I used to have a like a day out with my friends in college before, and then one of the principal around here is one of them, my college friends, and we used to spend like overnight stay here, like half of the class, just to spend a night here in the spring. There's natural spring water that's flowing from some rocks, and then the government has cleared it out and make it into proper swimming pool area. And that's where the water is coming from. Look, they're just washing off there, the people, the villagers, and also doing their washing. But the amazing thing here is, like, the water is really sulfuric. They got that sulfuric smell. And a lot of people come here to shower, to swim for that kind of water. So I'm also minding this dog on my back. There's a lot of dog, and also there's a lot of noise. So the swimming pools has been cleaned out regularly, so that's why it's empty, but all the locals were saying that this will be filled up again by Saturday, so they can be swimming here again by Sunday next week. So by Sunday they will be able to swim here. But look at the facilities here, and this is the water that I'm talking about. It's now been pumped out of the spring. The sulfuric water. So they have two swimming pools, the big one up there and this little one here. But it's quite deep. I mean, look. So this cottage can be rented for 200. But still, the people are using the sulfuric water as their means of showering and washing clothes. It's still coming out of the mountains. Actually, here you can see the type of water that I'm talking about. It's like, it's from the hills, and it's sulfuric in nature. They got that smell like egg. Like my friend said, it's actually coming from like a mount. Diin gani gikan ang tubig nagtubod ga?
Wow, oda na. Oy, diin gikan.
Asa ni gikan nagtubod ang tubig? Ha? Diara babaw diri ani?
Mantayupan.
Ah, so they said it's actually from the Mantayupan Falls, and it's coming through here. Because you have to think that Bolocboloc is near Mantayupan, so it's streaming to here, and it's coming out. Mura mo kung sulfur ang tubig. So, but the locals believe that it's from the, you know, there's a grotto that they have built up there. Because they believe that it's coming from the Blessed Virgin Mary is the one making them have this water, sulfuric water. But theoretically, they are near the Mantayupan Falls. They even build a hydro plant in Mantayupan. So you can see the force of the water can reach here. So there they are. It's just flowing like this all the time. And they're using their washing and shower here. Pero dili siya mainom ga. Mainom gyapon. They even drink the water, she said. Even her grandparents and the grandparents of the grandparents, they are drinking the water from the spring of Bolocboloc. And the government, see this pipe, that's the one that supplies the swimming pool. When they open it up, and you can see the swimming pool there, the big one, that's that where the water is will pool there, because they build like a little dam here. Well, the water will store in, but that's where all the water will come out as well. Look at another locals here coming in to wash their feet. Walking from the mountains, stop here and wash their feet. So mainom ra day gyapon ni siya, okay ra? Mao ba? So there is no problem. They have abundant supply of water here. It doesn't look like this when I was younger on my imagine college days. So you're just graduating 15, 16, 17, 18. That when we're studying for our first bachelor courses. So that's the first time I was able to come here, and then after that, we are regularly coming here to swim on the swimming pool. It used to be just a flat pool, just cemented on the side, very basic, but now it's been like this with railings and all that, and also the water pumps has been regulated to store the water from the spring. It is a natural spring. Underneath where it is now, they had like a dam where the water is stored. So she said that the February 10, when they finish cleaning it all up, the swimming pools will be filled up again. But you can see the locals are picking up their drinking water now. And while this lady here, while she pick up water, she'll just have her shower as well. So here, the people of Bolocboloc have abundant water supply and potable water as well. Look, they're filling it up with their drinking water bottle. But the thing is, murang mo siya na anong murang itlog, sulfuric. She said. She said that they don't immediately drink it, although some do. But if you are not comfortable with the sulfuric smell, you can let it settle down after you have pitched the water, and it will not be smelling anymore next day when all the sediments settle down. But This is the sulfuric water of Bolocboloc Barili. Papultahan ba ni siya sa una? Wala ni pulta. Sige, lamig-ligo diri. So now they have to pay for the pool use. I think it's 20 pesos or 10 pesos. And this is the big pool. And those are the cottages that you can rent for 200. There's the pool. It's still being cleaned. It's February 10. It's open again for the public. Here she reckons it's about 20 pesos, 20, that you can rent the pool. But the cottages is 200. So most people would just bring their bag and just stay on the sides, like on the gardens. Not even rent the cottage. So this is how it looks like here. There's a big house on the top. This is just the local swimming pool with their own natural spring water. Because this is quite known, like the sulfuric water of Bolocboloc Barili. Because a lot of people, like with skin ailments, they even come here just to have a shower here on that spring that you see on the side. And I can remember last time I was here, 18 years old, I think. This is not like this. It's actually just rocks. But they are building like a dam to store all the water. So they will have the pump all those pipes. And the pool here is not like this. It's just a hole in the ground. And cemented. That's all gray. But now you can see it's been developed into another tourist attraction if they have to. But it's not maintained well yet. We should have, like Obi was saying, the Philippines need like a group of like National Treasure Council, you know, to preserve all the historical houses, historical places, and then like the tourism. So the water just flow and flow and flow. This is the signage of Barangay Bolocboloc Barili, the home of the sulfuric water spring that is now into a swimming pool for the locals to use. I am now going off from Barili. It's now 5:30 in the afternoon rather, and this is the Barili public market, and you can see that everyone start to go home. And this is what the familiar scene that you can see here in Barili is this tri-bicycle, you know, the bicycle riders like that, where they pick up passengers. And so here we are there. I will just come back here and go around the markets and what you can see here, and also visit other places here in Barili, especially the Hapitan, Barangay Hapitan, the fishing village, because that's also quite a historical area. So I am now just following this bicycle, and we will just put up with it because that's how they do it here. But if I see a chance to overtake, I will, like right now. So you can see the old familiar houses there, the Spanish houses, and this one there on the corner. own Spanish houses. They are really abundant here. All these historical houses can be seen here in the south and even in the north. It's just a shame that I'm sorting that DGI refund, that I cannot be earlier here so I could cover more. But at least I'll give you a glimpse what Barili is like. But I'll just, because Barili is a big municipality, we will just come back here and go to the other places. Now I'm on the way to the road. So Dumanhog and Karkar on this way, and Dumanhog is that way. So that's the main road now from this side of the road. Oh my gosh. This is for Karkar. They are traffic now here in Poblacion. You can see they got 7-Eleven. Thank you for visiting Barili, and that is their municipal hall. Look at the inspection of all the motorbike for their registration. So I will cover that when we can find a place to park next time. But that is like a glimpse of Barili for you.